Karni Mata Temple. If you write Karni Mata, you might get a lot of hits because of the Sri Karni Mata Temple in Deshnok, close to Bikaner, India. Yeah. Not such a big crowd, seems. In this city, Bikaner, generally, there aren't that many tourists because this is the only thing there is to do. Not a lot of people are fond of rats, so... But why? Because squirrels are also rodents, but people don't hate squirrels. Because rats carry disease, I suppose. But could squirrels also carry disease? I don't know. There was a temple with squirrels co-inhabiting with humans. Pretty sure it would be really popular. All the girls would be taking Instagram photos.
Pigeons and
Look at
the
Oh,
rats.
what about
This is for pigeon.
Pigeons? Pigeons?
Pigeon, middle one. This is a spinach for the after the white this, and this is dry fruit for inside where you entrance. And this flower you give to the people, they put on the gold.
are we gonna eat or no?
Yeah, you can eat here. Yeah,
Or he can take us somewhere. He asked whether I was hungry, and I
because
said,
here
"Oh,
you can
like,
find samosa, kachoris,
Oh, okay.
something like this, light food. And if you are really hungry, eat or something, so we can eat in Bikaner.
Cool. Yeah, no rush for me.
If you are hungry, because today's shop some closed because somebody is passed away.
oh,
So that's why shop is closed.
There's escapes from society. A rogue rat. You stay here, we go in. Alright, now we're going in. They always separate security in India. Maybe it's entry, exit, but if they search your body, then it's always separated. This is like a lizard, but this is marble. Or it feels like marble, I suppose. Yeah, just kiss that floor. I don't know what the meaning of that is. But alright, rats. AKA humans. It's crazy. Oh jeez. Reminds me of my house in college. A baby rat living in the walls. I'm wondering, like, is this safe? Because rats carry disease. So, is it safe for humans to be here? This must be like the living room. They're all hanging out here. This one's sleeping or like bathing in luxury. He's in like infinite food supply. Oh shit. If you were born into this religion, you'd be living with rats. With other humans from other past lives. Making papayas for rats. Papaya?
Better.
Yeah. It's something else, yeah? I think I was like papaya, and the other guy was like, no, it's something else. And I kept saying papaya, and this friend was like, yeah, papaya, whatever. I wonder if like they had a rat problem in their temple, and the king of the temple couldn't deal with it, and eventually at one point he said, no guys, like rats are our friends from past lives, they're also human. When you die, you'll be a rat, so now we will co-inhabit with rats. Maybe. I don't want to touch it. I need to pay for my camera, I suppose.
You use videography?
Yes, I will pay.
20 more.
For what?
Video 70 rupees charge movie.
The camera is 30, yeah?
No, videography 70 rupees, movie for 70 rupees charge. Yeah? You from?
Okay, no problem.
Correct money.
Alright.
10 rupee discount, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, well actually this says 30, yeah. Rats! I got caught with my camera. Rats. Drinking milk. And I think I scared them. What does this one have? And there's shit in the... Shit or nuts in the milk? I can't tell. What's going on here? What if that animal is sacred for other people? Okay, water. Oh, maybe this is where they cook. Damn, no shoe cover. What are you cooking? Alright guys, what are we making? Go on. Ratatouille? Let's see the other parts of this temple. Yeah, so came in from there, saw that part. This part's pretty similar. And then we can go here and up and then exit, I think. And then the tuk-tuk driver is gonna take us to his village, or maybe a nearby village, maybe not his village. And we're gonna see what that's like. Oh, Jesus. Accidentally touched one. So I see rats, but I don't see humans. Like, the people who actually live here, where are they? Because I thought this was like a co-inhabited temple. I don't see any other humans. Ooh. Look what I caught. Two rats having a alone time in this they're the only two rats in here. Teenager rats. This is where the humans are, I think.
माताजी आप लोग दर्शन कर चुके हो बाहर खड़ा हो जोंदे अड़ नहीं गेट ऊपर है ये आज ही नहीं मिला था हां है
I think this is the line to like,
to get a blessing.
I want to get a blessing. Get a blessing from the rat priest.
अभी कभी थोड़ा ऊपर जल्दी करो
Rat with babies.
उतर काहे करे ये काम करे ले जब 5 रुपए में लगा
That's how you do it. Touch that orange paint and America.
America?
Yeah. Where are you from?
From India.
From India? But not
From
Bikaner.
this state.
हां पूरे सामने देखो
Rajasthan.
जी वे अभी नहीं देखे आयो देखो यार देखो
Sure.
So, is this a Hindu temple or is this like a different?
No, this is Hindu temple.
Okay, so do you like, you do this because you're Hindu or because you believe specifically in this rat temple?
There is no something. If you are positive, you are believing something, that will good for you. Positive energy is the main thing.
Okay.
It is only come from any superior power, which you believe you can see. Universal power. Someone pray God, someone pray sun, someone pray earth.
Yeah.
All cultures been worshipping from years. That is all natural sources. From this Shivlinga, that is origin of human. That is basically belief that someone is superior and who is surviving earth and our life, sustainable life. There is too many answers the science can't find.
Yeah, too many answers science can't find.
Like origin of universe
Yeah.
and many theories. People in India,
Yeah.
too many religions, that is fear. I tell you the truth.
Too many religions out of fear.
Because of fear, people believe in more and more and more God.
Different religions.
God is only thing that you can't see and you must just feel and remember them. The saying is that there's all rats are sons and daughters of Brahmakarni.
Yeah. But other Hindus.
From Deshnok, from this village.
But other
That is
Hindus.
belief.
Other Hindus don't believe
No.
this.
Other Hindus, me. I am from same caste. From the goddess is from Charan caste and I am also Charan. But I am not born here and die here.
Okay.
Only the sons of Mataji, the residents of Deshnok. People, those who are worship and stayed here.
Okay, so your caste was a part of this religion.
Hindu में आगे segregated from caste. That is Hindu. फिर अलग different caste like the Rajput, Charan, Brahman. Brahmins are those who worship goddess and God.
Is that Shiva? No.
No, other temple is Shiva. Like Shiva is supreme God.
Yes.
Interesting.
And you know how old the temple is?
This temple is from 1500 AD, 15 or 1600 AD. I don't know actually.
Who had this idea of like rats and humans being
Not idea.
equals?
That is, they all come naturally. No one do that.
Ah, okay.
That is naturally comes.
So rats.
And mythology is about that Karni, out from Yuvraj, the god of death, after his son death, and said, "My son will never come to you.
Carney said what?
My son and daughters never come to you. They will live here, die here, and regenerate and rebirth here. No contact from god of death." This is mythology. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Thank you.
He donated that door. You see the entrance door built by made out of silver. He donated that door.
The king donated the door?
Yes, the king, the 21st king of Bikaner.
So what I'm trying to understand is like why other Hindu temples are not like this and only this is a rat temple.
Actually, this is rat temple because in Hindu religion, you know, they have the believing in the reborn system,
Yeah.
and these rats are actually the followers of the devotees. These devotees, and they only reborn in between rats and human.
Yeah. But why only those? Like why can't like you be a cow or pig or something else?
They are the vehicles of Kandi Mata.
Karni Mata?
Yes, every god have vehicle like Durga, they have vehicle of lions, and Shiva is snake. So every god and goddess in Hindu religion, they have their particular animals. That's why.
So the Karni god, his animal was rats and that's why
Yes.
rats are sacred here. Okay. Interesting. You are a follower of this temple or no? Just visiting?
I have with some other tourists actually. I'm coming here. I'm a tourist guide.
Ah, okay.
I'm from Bikaner.
Cool. I see.
And Karni God, what is the specialty of the...
This she is a devotee. She is not god actually. She is a devotee, local god. You can say.
Local god.
Yeah, devotee.
Okay.
Devotee.
Look, devotee is different than the god and goddess. In Hindu religion, there are lots of god and goddess, more than billion.
How many humans live in this temple?
They're actually only for the priesthood and the caretakers who lives.
Okay.
But these rats all the time live here. More than 25,000 rats live here.
25,000?
They never go outside around the premise.
Wow.
And if you see the white mouse, they're just saying that it is a good luck.
Yeah.
And also they bite, no?
Not that the bite, but I not heard for that, but I heard if you see the white mouse. They are very few actually.
And is it okay to touch a mouse? Or?
Yes, still. Okay.
But if you kill one, you have to buy gold, or is not
Okay.
true? No. They told me if you kill a rat, you have to pay its weight in gold. No.
If you step on it.
Yes,
you
step
know?
on it. It's not true. Tourist trap.
What is good?
Strange. Some people, according to what that guy was saying, so Karni, well, I guess a mix of like what those two guys were saying. Karni is like not a god, it's kind of like a devotee, and he or she, this, I guess, religious figure. Every religious figure has an animal, and for Karni it's rat, and that's why this, I guess, sect of Hindus believe that rats and humans become each other when they die. So these are all like your grandkids, or maybe, I'm sorry, can't be your grandkids, but maybe your grandfathers, and maybe your grandkids will be rats in this temple. So that's why they treat them as equals. Maybe, can you marry a rat then? I don't know. No son of mine will marry a rat. No, Dad, they're the same, they're equals. Interesting love story of a big drama. You can make 20 series of a family does not accept the love relationship of a person who's in love with a rat. There are 7 billion people in the world, and everyone believes in some different religion, you know. But you know, you probably have some stupid and odd beliefs of yourself that you don't know why you believe, but it's just because you were born into it and you see it as normal. And these people see this as normal. Why not? I guess if you were conditioned to see rats as clean, cute animals, you wouldn't have any problem kissing the floor, putting your head on the marble, kind of praying for them and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. People kiss their dogs in the mouth. I've definitely seen it. They make their dogs lick their face. Maybe other humans see that as disgusting. Maybe if you saw a person kissing a rat, you'd find that disgusting. But yeah, everyone has different beliefs, I guess. We all need an answer to the question of why. conflict between the need for humans to have an answer to everything and the fact that the universe is undeterministic. Well, not undeterministic. The fact that the universe is irrational at times and sometimes doesn't have answers to all the questions you're looking for. The constant conflict between these two concepts is called the absurd. And to deal with this, we find answers. Religions are all answers to this fundamental problem that humans have, in my opinion. That's why we invent religions, we follow religions. That's fine. As long as you don't kill, as long as your religion doesn't dictate that you kill other people or like harm yourself in some way, then yeah, whatever. Do whatever you want. Believe in rats, believe in cows. All is fine. We're all free humans. Do what you want. Cool. I guess that's it for this temple. It's a cool sight to see. But maybe 1 hour max. I'm going to Udaipur via a bus, sleeper bus. I've never taken a sleeper bus in India. It should be fun. It's actually cool, comfortable beds. Not like Vietnam. Vietnam roads are shitty and the buses go super fast, left, right, up, down. You're just bumping from left wall to right wall, ceiling to floor. No sleep on a Vietnam bus. So this man is probably one of the caretakers, keeping the temple clean. Alright, time to grab shoes, get rid of these semi-permeable cloth. This is India. You gotta get ready to get a little dirty if you want to come here. It's kind of like, you know, you have to accept that you're gonna get dirty. Otherwise, you can't do anything. Accept your fate, and then shower when you go home. Cool. Let me get my shoes. No problem. They got soup. This is the white rat that, if you see, you're lucky. And can you show the other one? Other video? In the evening, apparently, way more rats come.
Like anybody like scared people, so this time is better.
Yeah.
Because it's relaxed. And like somebody like rats, so and enjoy, so it's better come in evening time.
So where are the rats now? They go to work?
Underground for sleeping everywhere.
Underground?
Yeah.
They sleep in the day or?
In more than 2,000 rats only in this area, like this.
Oh, back here and everywhere.
And after drinking water and some eating foods, so after go underground. So lots of people come in evening time, so with the different foods, like offerings. So that's the reason all rats come out in the evening time.
More people come, they give more food, and
that is like everyday's habit. Every day people come in evening, so rats come out in the evening time.
Wow.
They know the schedule.
Alright, time to go back. Not back, to a village. Time for food. Can I have one kachori? Egg. Egg means one. Looks like a rat, yeah?
Yeah, I think they're chilies.
It's what?
Chili.
Oh, chili? But it looks like a rat. Like tail.
Well, that's because we.
I saw too many rats, I'm like... Don't you think so, with like tails and little feet?
They look like little feet. It's a chili powder. Yeah. Inside green chili and the fry with a different kind of powder. Inside that potato, chili, no meat. No meat. Vegetarian.
You said it's papaya?
No, chili pakora.
Pakora. Chili pakora.
This is the onion kachori, which is tomato with onions, potato, put it and then fry with oil. This is same. Which one you want? Yeah. So just do a selection.
I think I'll do one of each.
Yeah.
I think I'll do one of each.
Yeah.
This is the pepper for the fried rat. They cut it up with scissors. I'm gonna try to find a table to eat this, or in my hand maybe, but I have two. So the other is kachori. I've already had that before. But maybe I'll do this. So the pepper one. Oh. And how does it taste? It's good? Yeah, pepper one's really good. It's kind of spicy and might be my new street food favorite. Yeah, that's right. You guys got with the sauce? Tomato and sugar.
So you're 35, so I give you back 5.
Or like mine, plain. But this is really good.
No. Less strong.
It's like tobacco rolled in, tobacco leaf, and also dried. And it's like They tie it up with this rope.
Yeah.
Like 20 million Indian women work on this or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I
He was telling me yesterday.
Yeah, there's good YouTubes on those, people making them.
Basically a natural cigarette.
Yeah. There wouldn't be any chemical
Open inside.
Bitter nut.
Chewing tobacco, yeah? How you do
All
it?
people spend all their money on
Mix.
Oh, this is tobacco and that's like flavor.
Flavor.
Oh, okay. Ways of tobacco in India, like that. I don't smoke. But yeah. That's like the other thing that's common in all civilizations besides religion and stuff like that is drugs. People always find a way to alter their states of minds. Like even in very strict countries, like a lot of, even Muslims, you know, they don't drink. They're against other drugs and all that stuff, but they still smoke cigs, smoke shisha, whatever. There's always like an outlet for people to alter their states of mind. And I don't know if it's because, like every civilization has it. Every human, can't think of any that don't, you know? Even if you're a tribe in the forest, you find a way to like scare this frog and it releases a sweat and you lick it and it gets you high. Like how do you discover that? Somehow they do, because why? We're smart enough to shortcut our brain and just, you know, release pleasure hormones, chemicals, or we have this deep desire to explore different parts of our brain. Your mind is just different under different chemicals, and you see different parts, different projections of your central self. You know, hello, I am this kind of
Which country?
object, you say.
Which country?
America.
America.
Yeah. How are you?
I am fine.
Yeah. Good.
Good name.
Huh?
What's your name?
Arda.
Religion.
Huh?
Religion.
Religion is human.
Human.
Sun worshipper. I like the sun. What's your religion?
I am Muslim.
Muslim? You smoke? You smoke cigs? Cigarettes? You smoke?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
You chew tobacco?
Chewing gum.
Chewing? No tobacco. Tobacco you chew?
Yeah.
Yeah, chewing, you know? Chewing tobacco. Tobacco.
No,
you know
no,
tobacco?
no.
No tobacco chew?
No.
No shisha?
No.
No alcohol?
No.
No nothing?
Nothing.
No nothing?
Nothing.
I've been proven wrong, guys. There are people, I guess, pure people, like nuns. Nuns don't do that. I guess priests, religious people, some people don't do it, I suppose. But I think that's less common than not. Most people. There's a man peeing here. Anyways,
What's your name?
Arda.
Either.
Yeah.
What religion?
Religion. Sun worshipper.
Yes.
You don't know sun worshippers?
Yes.
Yeah. Sun is good. Sun comes when the sun is coming.
Unmarried.
Unmarried, yes.
Alone.
Alone.
In India.
Yes. Coming, yeah. No chai. No. Their chai is like super sugary, so I can't have it all the time. I don't want to have it all the time. But yeah, I think the second is the real answer why people do it, because we have this deep desire to explore and figure out consciousness, why we are on this planet, where are we? Especially back in the days, you know, I was in the Jaisalmer desert with camels like this 2 days ago. You see the stars and you think, what are we doing here, man? Where are we? Like, what are these? So those sorts of stuff, you know, that makes you think. And that's why they made stories about the constellations and this and that. And Galileo had a telescope, was looking at this, that, oh, these planets are coming that way, and where the sun's at the center, the Earth's not at the center, and all the stars are moving away from each other. It means the universe is expanding, this, that, whatever. You know, they got fascinated with that stuff. They're always trying to answer this question: what are we doing? What are we doing on Earth? Where are we? Who is God? Who put us here? Is there a God? Yeah, that's one of the unanswered questions of life. Let's say you're born. The second you're born, you're 0 years old. They put an AI chip in your brain, you're training this AI, and you're like creating a digital copy of yourself on the computer. Are you the same? Like, you know, is that computer now the same as you? Is it you? And if it is the same, then like, is it also you? Did you make an identical version of yourself? Or is it just a clone? Is it just a photocopy? These are like consciousness questions that we need the answers for in the next 30 years, I feel like. Maybe 40, maybe 50. When we get to this point where we have to upload ourselves to the cloud, to a computer, what are we gonna do? You know, okay, like you make an AI copy of yourself, you upload yourself, let's say, theoretically, we figure out the technology and you upload your brain, there's an exact copy of you, he gives the same answers to every question, you know, we test it with 100 questions. Yes or no questions, 2 to the power of 100 is a huge number. If you agree with all of them, you can say like, probabilistically, it's probably like very similar to you. But then do you say like, okay, so now you can kill my physical body and no worries because I'm also there? I don't know. Like I can't continue this thought because I don't know the answers. That's it for Bikaner. We're gonna go back. No more village because the roads are bumpy and we're 4 people, so the driver said it would be kind of hard to go there. But yeah, we go back, maybe, you know, have a few beers with these new people that I met, chill at the hostel, and then maybe walk around in Bikaner. There's not that much, but I got a bus at 6, so I don't have that much time anyways. The next stop is Udaipur, so stay in touch, my fellow humans.